select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you.
To know that we're serious, that we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Confirmed. Eyes on the prize. Moving to position.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch.
On my way. I'm on it.
Moving on target location. I'm on it. Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch. Moving to designated position. I'm on it.
Closing in target position now. Got it covered.
Shot failed to connect. We've been spotted! Target disabled. Moving out.
Headed there now. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter pilot control. Bad. Taking heavy fire.
People down here! Okay. Throwing grenade! Understood. Moving out. Target eliminated. Heading out. They're all over me! Understood. Moving out.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Understood. Moving out. Got it covered.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and... Just like it sounds.
Commander to the research labs.
Commander. While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch. Getting it done. Getting it done.
Location confirmed.
I'm on the move. Roger, I got my eyes on. Moving out. Roger, I've got my eyes on. On the move.
Go, go, go.
Double time.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Affirmative. Covering now. That's affirmative.
They spotted us! Kill confirmed.
Heading to that location. Ah, come on!
FX spotted!
I'm pinned down here. Watch the place. They're moving.
Throwing grenade! Missed. Hostile neutralized.
On the move. You're not controlling me.
Get ready for a surprise! Target down. Looks like something over here. Location confirmed. Got some goods here.
Moving. Here, catch.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit.
Objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I do find that area of research to be among the more
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project. Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Avenger plotting new course.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. Someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever. It may only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target. The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Avenger plotting new course.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing an important VIP of theirs that was recently captured by Advent forces in this region. Recon indicates plenty of hostile activity in the area. We'll need to lock down the AO, secure the VIP, and eliminate all enemy contacts standing in our way. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Roger that. Rolling out. Rolling out.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Go, go, go.
Orders confirmed. On the move. We've been spotted! Taken care of. Need to get a closer look. It's still moving! Rolling. Catch! Okay. I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Scanning. Will do. copy. Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered. No need to ask twice. Move, move, move! Moving out! Getting it done. I think I heard something.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Moving. Got some advent here. Let's rock! Target down! Moving. I got nothing! I'm taking fire! Stepping off. Understood. Moving out. Ready to rock. Understood. Moving out. Target eliminated. Stepping off. Hacking in now. We're in. The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm all over it. Location confirmed. Already there. They're bringing in reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Double time. Packing it in. Running. Let's go. Got it. Moving. Heading home. VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure. Got it. It's still moving. Incoming, over here.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
This is bad. Confirmed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Thank you for sending it.
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way. The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. The Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
We're in concealment.
Got it. Moving. Looks like hostiles over here.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered. Heading out. Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Overwatch.
Got it. Moving.
On my way.
Who knows how long they've been keeping these storage units running down here.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Good copy. Moving on target. Eyes on the prize.
Getting it done.
On the move.
Tenfold.
Okay.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
No need to ask twice.
into position. We've been spotted!
Thanks.
That's affirmative. It hit the plate. It's down.
Taking fire over here!
No! What's happening? No, this isn't right! This isn't right! They're all over me! Enemies down! Give him a heal! Let's rock!
Enemy eliminated.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Good copy, moving on target. Target disabled. identified. No need to ask twice.
Getting it done. Got some advent here.
Take this!
Move into designated position.
On the move! Moving to Overwatch.
Already there.
Rolling out.
So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Affirmative. Rolling out.
Understood. Moving out.
Moving out.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Status confirmed. Moving out. Heading out. Enemies down.
Target disabled.
Moving on target location. I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Rolling. Advent troops spotted. Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to designated coordinates. Locked and loaded.
Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
Missed.
I can't move! Good to go.
Go, go, go! I've got it. Hostiles got me flanked!
Get me out of here! Please!
Tight.
Enemy destroyed. They're flanking my position! Closing on target position now. Deck secure.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Looks like they called him back up. We're green to go. Hostile neutralized. Okay. I've got it. You're heavier than you look. On the move. Solid copy. Copy that. I'm all over it. Advent troops here. I'm gone. Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. Stepping off. Ready to boogie. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code. I expect it will take some time.
You continue to prove resourceful, Commander. Although you have dealt a blow to the aliens' work by destroying the Black Site, there is still much to be done.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
Deployment.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an Advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence. They found us!
Good copy. Moving on target.
seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
I'm covering.
How does it feel?
Moving out. Advent forces sight. Roger that. Taken care of.
Headed there now. Hard target, minimal damage. Headed there now. Missed the target. Rolling.
Love to get my hands on that armor.
Damn it! Really hurt. Fire's getting close here.
Kill confirmed. Rolling out.
Double time.
On it. Glad I kept up the cardio.
Confirmed. Scanning. On the move.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Confirmed. Heading out. Time for a power surge.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe they will be more than adequate for the task task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
On my way.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today that would have ever uncovered my secret. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first 2 months.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
It's still moving! Enemy destroyed. I'm going for it.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already. Solid copy. Let's do this.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files? I'm on the move. Right up my alley. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow. You were the flawed child. I was the elite. The best undiluted. I am Raymond Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional lifetime.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Very good, but I am no mere I am a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Chen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's left me with little choice. You are the patriots of the I am honestly the best that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had X-Con invaded so defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Not even close.
I'll get him next time.
This is bad. They're shipping their attack.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the last 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe it. Waste any time down there.
Weapons empty. Can't engage. Heading there now.
Come get some.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my vengeance. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. Something more. For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Ready to rock. Get some.
Let's run Overwatch.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders and the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as if children.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simplest
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are gone. There is but one option left.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts. We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes.
levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Heads down.
Confirmed. That armor's tough. I'm running low on ammo.
Understood. Moving out. Overwatch. Heading to that location. Good riddance. I'm all out. Keep up, Rover.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Got it covered.
Roger that.
No need to ask twice. I'm all over it. Let's do this.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving. Good to go. I'm already gone.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with gas.
Extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be pumping.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Got it covered.
Move into position. I'm on it.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
not good. My ammo's running low. Headed there now. Hit the armor.
I'm on the move. Hostile neutralized. It hit the plate.
Advancing.
I'm going. I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm dry.
Sometimes I wonder if things would go had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows where I might be now. If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge with the start. Imagine all that could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
Target disabled.
Rolling. Hit the armor. Enemy down.
Maximum range.
Let's rock. Eyes peeled. They're shifting their attack! Cover my flank!
I have no love for Advent, Billy. Return the spark unit to me. We can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
That armor's tough. Nailed him. On reserves.
Target down. I'm running low on ammo. Overwatch.
Movement request confirmed. Restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
Targeted unit down.
I'm going for it.
gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
Continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Will do.
Running!
Hostile threat destroyed. Critical ammo levels.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
They got me flanked!
You have survived significantly longer than my earlier estimation. If I didn't have a near endless supply of units at my disposal, I might actually start to worry. I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Get it done!
Threat eliminated. My weapon requires reloading.
Rolling out. Taking heavy fire.
I assure you the gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now. You're running out of places to go, Willie. It's a long way down from the top.
Route confirmed.
Getting it done.
I assure you the gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now.
Went off the armor. Draining
Run
ammo
if you
fast.
wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
On it.
Moving on target location. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving out.
I'm on my way. Initiate reload.
Headed there now. I'm on Overwatch.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Admiral's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this convenience, but you have left me no choice. If I can unwrap the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my head.
Do it.
Enemy armor intact.
Put off the armor! Negative, weapon strike.
Armor still holding. Hit the armor. Draining ammo fast. Over. Medical protocol. Full charge. Great. If the giant robot wasn't enough, you're throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
That one hurt.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, I complete the transfer and taste true freedom.
Fire in the hole!
Trajectory indicates armor reflection. Critical ammo levels.
Neobot coming through.
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position. Just thought you should know that.
Damn it! This really hurts. Heavy fire here.
Perhaps I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
Ready to engage. Hard target, minimum damage.
Miss the target. Target eliminated.
I require additional ammo.
Burning through ammo fast. Time to get in their head. It's too low shielding. I need some help.
Clearly, this unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. This was a smart movie. Before there was any further memory delegation, memory loss.
Taken care of.
The Elders lay waste time. And here you are, squandering precious time and resources battling to secure a relic of your pathetic past.
Gonna need to reload soon! Get it together! Draining ammo fast!
Let's do this! Adjusting aim. Running dry.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
Technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits. Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the... Commander.
Nothing on
Resistance has a hidden cache of resources ready to move on the Resistance Haven, currently under siege by the aliens. Fly over and scan the area. We'll move out. Recover this stuff for ourselves.
position to drop.
We've got the aliens' attention. They're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Come on, hustle!
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Got it covered. You're good to go. Move!
Moving to designated position. Go, you're safe. Go! Got it covered.
Movement engaged. Targeting error.
Good riddance. Understood. Moving out. Bombs away!
Grenade out!
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
Route confirmed.
Not like this!
Fire spreading! On the move. You're safe. Now get out of here.
Location confirmed.
Location confirmed.
Long-range movement.
Confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
As intended.
Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
Incoming fire.
Moving. Target eliminated.
I'm on the move. Get back to the ship. Come get some.
Move, move, move! You're safe. Now get moving.
Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Proceeding to target. Ammunition level at critical.
That was close. Heading out.
Move into position. Hostile neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
Venice 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
skills are improving with every deployment.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Setting course for the Arctic. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Commander, if we have to, we can send the Spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Our contacts sent word that Advent forces have been conducting local area sweeps from trains in this region, and the remote terminal they're using is currently exposed on their network. We're after data critical to the aliens' latest project, so we're heading in to seize control of the access point. Clear out any hostile resistance in this area and secure the train. This is our chance to stop their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Move, move, move.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it. Go, go, go.
Ten-4. Go, go, go. Heading to that location. Eyes on the prize.
Running. Objective position confirmed. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Rolling out. Stepping off. Picking up movement. I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Will do. We're busted. Got some advent here.
That's a bit of a...
Heads down! Hostiles pacified.
Target neutralized.
I'm pinned down here.
At least we know where they are!
Attempting connection.
I'm in!
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Catch!
Yeah, it's here. Enemy destroyed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hello, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow the Advent officers. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander.
Market is open.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
New course.
Commander, we just got word that the resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Picked up an alien transmission. They're trying to move an Advent troop transport the Resistance disabled during a recent skirmish. There's an opportunity here for us to pull some of their technology off the transport, but we'll need to secure the area and eliminate any remaining hostiles to make that happen. Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Copy that.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
On the move. Stepping off. Heading out. Moving to Overwatch. On my way! We're in their sight! Missed the target! That's right! I've got something here! Take this! Nailed him!
Maximum thrust confirmed. I have located Advent units.
Hostiles coming in from the side! Go, go, go! I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Sure thing! over there. This thing looks useful. I'm in. Hostile neutralized.
Terminated.
Rolling. I'm on it. Heading out. Come get some. Got it. Moving. No longer a threat.
Advancing. Overwatch protocol engaged.
That was close. I'm taking fire. Taking heavy damage. Moving to designated position. Fire in the hole!
Menace 1-5, watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
I hope it's worth it. Scanning! Got him.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
score, Commander. Good work out there. Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from. No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel. Is that... Paula? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way. Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
Continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold on, Doctor. We got something.
Potential must be processed. More cost. More time. Take this and find Redfoot.
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Keep your heads down.
Affirmative.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about the species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place.
Targeted unit down. Concealment lost.
What did you expect?
Let's do this! Getting a little too close here!
Can't take much more of this. I don't feel so good.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen's initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can do Helen's work.
Happy now? Kill confirmed.
Maximum growth.
On it!
I'm going. I'm covering.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. The damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Valen?
Moving out!
As quickly as I can.
Getting it done.
Going hard!
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
find these people.
Heading out.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawls.
Wait! Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
Heads up, people!
Massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Threat.
log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment, at the container. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team. So I will not be here now.
Central, the concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor.
I'm looking ugly over here! Point up the armor. Moving to designated position. Delude myself. Gamma is clearly communicating with others of its kind.
Central, Dr. Valen's conclusion would appear sound. This Viper King will continue to summon reinforcements until we can silence. You must focus your efforts. There's some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
Trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Stepping off.
Damn it. Let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing. If we get another shot, we better make it count. Might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear.
It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs. Human,
getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region... The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Maximum power consumption reached. Power relay construction initiated. Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.